Hey everybody, this is Lance from Desert Tech, and today I've got a Wolverine and we're going to show you a simple basic takedown and cleaning guide for it. The tools that you're going to need is probably a bore snake of whatever caliber your Wolverine rifle is going to be in, some gun oil, and then you're going to also need your torque key that ships with your rifle as well. These three tools are going to be used for just simple bore swabbing and cleaning out the inside of your rifle. We recommend keeping your Wolverine rifle on a standard cleaning schedule, so if you're out shooting it a bunch, and if you also shoot it suppressed, we recommend cleaning it, taking it down more, and then going through and swabbing your barrel more often as more fouling and more grit and carbon gets back into the action of the rifle. All right, first, let's go ahead and safety check our Wolverine. So we're gonna drop our magazine and then chamber check. There's no ammo inside of the chamber. There's nothing seated inside the chamber, so we can drop our bolt. Now let's start taking the Wolverine rifle apart. We have 3 takedown pins, one here, and one here. Let's just push those through. And on the other side of the rifle, let's just pull those all out. And then we're going to separate our upper and lower. And then pull back on our charging handle to get our bolt carrier out. We'll just set that aside for now. We'll have to clean that one next. So with the upper receiver apart, let's take our bore snake, and we're going to get a little bit of CLP on the bore snake part itself, just so we can get a little bit of lubrication into the barrel. So we'll put a couple sprays on it. And then we will take our bore snake and drop it through here, through the chamber, and then feed it all the way through. And on the opposite side of the gun, you should see it come out the muzzle down here. Once that comes through, let's just pull it through our chamber interaction. You can help guide it through. Okay, and it doesn't look like it pulled out a whole lot of carbon as well. So let's just do it one more time, make sure it's thoroughly cleaned. Okay. And that one stayed pretty clean as well, so therefore our barrel is swabbed out nice and clean. Next, let's go and do our bolt carrier as well. So the bolt carrier, all this needs to get is a wipe down. If it's carbon fouled, you'll have a lot of carbon fouling here around your bolt head, probably around your ejectors, and here on the sides of the bolt carrier body itself. So the easiest way to clean this is we can just spray some gun lubricant or some CLP on it, and then we'll take a shop rag and we'll just go ahead and wipe down the carrier body and the bolt head. Let's get underneath the bolt carrier, and then the other side. I'll do some of the guiding tracks here as well. So this is what sits on the inside of your upper receiver and guides it through, or keeps it in line with the upper receiver. And then next we're going to get our guiding track on our op rod here. There's going to be a lot of carbon buildup and carbon fouling here because this is right where the piston actuates the action of the rifle. So we'll just go ahead and wipe that down, get whatever carbon we can that may be locked up on it off. Doesn't need to be mirror finish clean, but that's clean enough. Once that's all set up, let's just reassemble our rifle. So back on the inside of the upper, we have these 2 guiding tracks here on the bolt carrier, and then inside the upper receiver, these 2 bars those are going to fit right in. Slide that right back in the upper receiver lined up, and your bolt carrier should just drop right back in your upper. And then let's reassemble our gun. So we'll just attach our lower back to our upper receiver and push our takedown pins through. And just like that, you have cleaned your Wolverine.